Hey everybody. Well, as promised, I'm going to show you all these sheaths from the knives from the last video, the ones that I hadn't had the sheaths made yet. I've been sewing all day, well, half a day. I had to run up and got those little grommets for them other ones, and those are all ready. And all these will be packed up, ready to ship tomorrow morning. I'll pack them up here in just a little while. I got 4 sheaths made. Got one more to go. Because I want to. Don't give me no crap. He knows who I'm talking to. But while I'm sewing leather today, everything table set up to do leather, so I'll go ahead and do it today. Now, first one. There is the Crown Stag Skinner. One I showed you yesterday. Got a deer on it. Oh, you can see that. How y'all like these stamps? I really like them. I think they make it look pretty good, pretty cool. My young army man, here's yours. You also got a deer. And the Wallace one, used a little bit different color dye on this one. It's got a deer on it as well. And that one's ready to go. And would you look at this big old honking sheath? That thing is huge. Now you will not buy one of these at Walmart, I guarantee you that. Now this one I put an Indian chief on there, because I forgot I even had the Indian chief. Got him on there. Looks pretty cool. Now surprisingly, the bigger they are, the easier they are to make. Now my new method of, instead of hand punching the holes, of using the drill press, that's going to work very, very, very well for me. I can get the holes a lot straighter. I don't kill my hands. I can actually use a smaller diameter hole. So there's those. They will be sent out tomorrow morning. And what else was I going to say? There was something the other day I was going to tell y'all, and I forgot all about it. Oh, I did have a question, and I'm going to answer it. When did I graduate high school? I graduated high school in 1981. And we were married in 1982. And at that point, we had to grow up very fast, because very shortly, just a couple of months after we were married, we found out we were going to have a critter, and which would be Ricky Jr. So we grew up very quickly. We were very mature anyway, everybody told us, for our age. And there wasn't drama back then like there is now. So I don't understand all that. So, but I will say, I like everybody. If I take time to watch your YouTubes, talk to you on Facebook, if you're on my Facebook page, that means I like you. And that's all that matters, right? There you go. Now, after I get through talking here, I'm going to show you all some clips of our trip over to Deep South Homestead yesterday. We had a very good time going, had a very good time while we were there, and had a good time coming home. Until I fell asleep. But it was a very fun trip. Danny and Wanda over Deep South, thank y'all for having us very much. We had a great time. Great like-minded people, beautiful homestead, and we will be back one day. I don't know when, one day. Now this coming up week, I've got several more knives to make. I think I might have said this the other day. I got a bunch of gardening to do. I got a few finishing touches to do on the house, on that job up there, and I'll show you that when that's done. Let's see, there's a list of stuff this long that I've got to do this week. And whatever I was going to say yesterday, I just gone. I don't remember. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I thank you for your support. Be good to each other. Love everybody. You know what I mean? to you later. We are starting our road trip this morning. There's Fred.
Morning.
There's Nikki.
Morning.
There's Mama.
Good morning.
There's me. Oh, look at the river this morning. Ain't that pretty? That is nice. You gonna let them go over there and we'll go back and get the boat? Alright, we'll give you all updates on the way. See what we can see over here. Hey, Fred, you got law enforcement background, right?
Yep.
How long are warrants good for in Mississippi? just asking, you know. I know Alabama, we can go through there okay. I ain't done nothing bad over there. Not lately, anyway. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, we look at the bay now. Well, it's pretty over there, except for that stinking power plant over there. Where'd all these Texas people coming from? Alright, we looked at the bay. Can't see that side over there. Driving that lane over there on the other side of the bridge so we can see the water. No, I meant that one over there.
Oh, that? No.
Them cars are moving. Where else would Florida crackers eat except the Cracker Barrel? And I've only had 2 cups of coffee this morning.
Fred's only had one.
And I was just fixing to holler, I gotta pee. And are we there yet? Ooh, hot rod. Let me put this down. We gotta go get a biscuit or something. I'm hungry. Alabama.
No, he's got to say it like 95.5.
Say it like Forrest Gump. Alabama. Are we there yet?
No, that's our job.
Oh, I gotta pee. Now we're going across Mobile Bay. Well, parts of it, the Delta, Mobile Delta. That water out there, except in spots, is about ankle deep. See boats out there all the time, but they from here. I guess they know where to go and where not to go. There's some kind of major traffic something going on up here because we're only doing 45. And see brake lights up ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, goes a boat over there. It's a mud flat right there, but he's over there where he knows where he's at. Come through here in the fall one time and the duck hunters get out there. That's what that is, makeshift duck blinds. They'll build them back up in duck season. You'll see them all out in there shooting ducks, hunting ducks. Alright, that's what Mobile Bay looks like, part of it. Big port city up here. I mean, they got a lot of shipbuilders and industry and all kind of stuff over here. We can see the battleship. That's the USS Alabama over there. I don't know if you can see it. Little park over there. You can go over there and go on the boat. Is the submarine still there too?
I think they still have a submarine and actually a couple of planes over there now too, I think.
Yeah, a little military park. That thing's been there for years and years, and I've passed it I don't know how many times and never been over there. Pretty neat though. World War II battleship. And we're still at 40. Something going on up here. Got to go through a tunnel up here. If there's a wreck in that tunnel, forget it. Alright, we in the tunnel. This actually goes up under the water, part of it. ears popped.
That's the light at the end of the tunnel.
The light at the end of the tunnel. That truck's in the way.
To the lights. Ghost. It's funny, you come out of the tunnel and go on Water Street.
Well, that was fun.
That's enough.
Mississippi.
Spell it for us now.
Looks sort of like home over here. We are here. Some of y'all will recognize that sign right there. All right. I'll shoot some video if you don't, then.
He got his.
We gotta have some proof.
See? See?
She
We made it.
She said,
There's y'all know him?
Yeah.
Y'all, well, I already showed y'all them this morning. There's Miss Wanda.
Yeah.
We sitting around on the porch having a good old time.
This is kind of a. We were just talking. This is kind of a YouTube family reunion.
Yeah. You should have been up in Ohio right after Thanksgiving.
With Jay Noel and them.
But there was a bunch of us up there.
Wow.
Oh, everybody was there.
You talking about
Oh.
the fall?
Yeah, in May, that's going to be fun.
That's
Oh
fixing to be
man,
fun.
May.
It's going to be like, hey, look, we're going into Alabama. Now we're going here. Look, now we're going here.
But you get all these personalities
Yeah.
together in one place. It's going to be amazing to just see.
That was cool over at John's when we were up there.
Well, he's going to be there. And he's like the big teddy bear.
Yeah, I was walking around there and I'm looking, I said, I know that guy. And I couldn't remember the name. I said, he's that so-and-so on YouTube.
Yeah.
Looking over there, oh, hey, I know that guy over
Yeah, I
there.
know this one. I know that one.
Were they on the camera?
Then I spotted Brad, Big Family Homestead,
Yeah.
and I said, ain't no mistaking that guy. I know who he is.
I mean,
Yeah, we had a good time up there.
We're actually a little bit nervous about going up to
behind him, so
Crossville, to
he won't
the
hit me,
convention,
he turns the camera at me.
because we don't know how many people may be ready to wring our neck. I mean,
I thought about that. Everybody kept saying, boy, we'd be glad to see you. And I said, well, I wonder about that.
I wonder. That's why I keep thinking about it,
They're
because
really going to be glad to see us.
we was waiting for some. Like, you wait till I meet them people up there. I'm gonna give them,
I got a bodyguard with me, though.
Yeah, that's what you said. You got a bodyguard.
I'll get behind Fred and say,
We'll all stand back behind Fred and go, dude, take handle him. Yep.
we're going to put J-No out front. And let J-No stand in the front. And ain't nobody going to mess with him,
Nope.
That's it.
you know? He's going to be the bodyguard.
Yep, John speaks, everybody listens.
Everybody listens. He's like, who's that? Everybody, E.F. Hutton.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like John speaks. When John speaks, now everybody listens. Actually, watching John's coffee chat is what made me think about porch time, to be honest. Because I've been watching John for a long time, and watching him sit on his chair out there and do those chats is what actually. First, we started off with a Danny and Wanda chat. Me and her would sit and talk, and then it kind of evolved from
No,
that.
you did the porch time the first week too. You just
Did I?
Yeah, because I went back and looked. You did do the.
That's right, because we were
first.
doing two of them. We were doing the porch time plus Danny and Wanda chat, and then we signed on with Big Family
About
Homestead.
3 or 4 months later,
to,
we started the live stream.
Started the live stream. We got to thinking. We said, well, we're just sitting here talking all the time. I mean, we might as well just
Well, we
cut out the
dropped
Danny
our
and Wanda
chat.
chat because we're Danny and Wanda on the live stream.
It was kind of weird to have to talk that much, and you know.
To start out with, it was a little difficult to talk for an hour.
It was. Just
Yeah, that's
because
what-
you don't have anybody to talk to.
You're talking to a computer screen.
Yeah, somebody asked me about if I was going to do a live stream. I said, I don't think I could know what to do. I said, I'd turn it on and say, hey, y'all, and turn it off, I reckon.
Hey, yeah.
And it was difficult the first week. He had planned the
Well,
first week. He had
I've been a
stuff
public
lined
speaker
out.
my whole life. And
He had it.
I had it all laid out because I'm very structured. I told her, I says, when we go online to our live stream, we're going to do this. I'll say, I'm going to talk about this, and we'll talk about that. You know, I had it all
And I was
laid
just
out.
sitting over there.
And she's just sitting there, and I started off, and I'm just going along, and she's like bumping me, and she's
I
like,
would say something, and
she said, we got questions on here.
I'd say
I'd
something.
say,
He
oh,
says,
okay.
Wait, I got to get back to my subject.
And I'd say,
Go back.
yeah, I mean, that's the way it was. She said, we need to answer these people's questions. I said, but I have a storyline. I have a subject here. I have to stick to it, you know?
And he tried so hard, and he got through his subject line
Yeah.
that night. But I interrupted him so much, answering questions, and I told him, I said, they don't care what you talk about. I said, they weren't listening. They were asking questions on
Yeah.
what they wanted to hear. He goes, okay, the story's going out the window.
Yeah.
And he just as well do it. Now it's spontaneous, whatever we've got, we keep something written down. But we just answer questions and just chit
We
chat.
chit chat back and forth with
Like
our
we're
with the
sitting there
group, you
talking
know,
to 'em.
because literally to me it's time to interact with the people who subscribe to us. I mean, that's our time to sit and talk to everybody. You know, and I
Because
feel like
we can't answer all those comments.
we get so many comments. There's no way I can answer all them
We
comments.
used
I
to
read
answer
them,
every one of them.
and if it's one that's asking a question, a lot of times I'll go ahead and answer the comment. But you know, when you get
Right.
thousands and thousands and thousands of comments just sitting there over and over and over and over and over, there's not enough hours in the day.
Yeah, I try to answer most of them, but I fall
Yeah.
behind. I read all of them. I can
Yeah.
read them pretty quick,
I
but
can read them
to
quick.
answer,
Yeah.
unless it's a direct question, sometimes I don't. But
Yeah.
And it's easier that way.
And then sometimes when I don't feel like doing nothing else and I've just had a rough day and I'm tired, I'll pick the computer up and I'll sit there and answer every one of them I can answer.
hmm
Yeah. If it ain't nothing but just say thank you.
Exactly. It takes a while.
But
So
that
we-
ain't
we
every
never
day.
do it.
well, we had a very good visit over here. Thank y'all for bringing us, Fred.
Anytime. Enjoyed it.
And very nice folks, very nice place. Yeah, see this. Take one more look out the window as we going out. No, I just want to get a picture of the sign on the way out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll see y'all later unless something exciting happens on the way home.